As you drive south on Vashon Highway towards downtown Vashon, you will pass the cutest little Norwegian wedding chapel. In front is a pond that fills and empties seasonally. The chapel is 9 by 12 foot in size and can hold just 12 people. A sweet spot to watch through the seasons. Lynne Walter's limerick from the book Heart of Vashon is the perfect introduction to Vashon. There once was an island named Vashon. The residents loved it with passion. As visitors neared, they found it was weird in just Vashon's own homegrown fashion. This is an island full of gardeners and farmers, scientists, teachers, activists, writers, and artists, hardworking folks. We see the signs of our artistic community throughout the island. Jean Amundsen sculpted these wooden people, which you will see popping up around town. As you get closer to downtown, you begin seeing the signage for the retail business area. Vashon Town Square and Ober Park are planted with oaks and maples, which are especially lovely in the fall. Vashon Public Library, located in Ober Park, is a hopping place. The large windows allow parents to watch their children playing in the green space of the park while they check out the most recent titles. In the summer, the park is used for the Concerts in the Park series, summer picnics and activities sponsored by the local food bank, as well as the venue for music and craft booths during the annual Strawberry Festival. These tall, fanciful flower sculptures, created by island artist and teacher Ben Meeker, welcome you to the newly updated Playground for All. There is something here for everyone to enjoy, even if it is just relaxing under the trees. The headquarters for Vashon Park District, which manages 18 properties, can be found at the park. On the south side of the building is a bright mural painted by Ron Hook, an interactive sonic bench, and beds of fragrant lavender. All make for a sensory delight when you visit. Before leaving, spend a moment at the Vietnam War Memorial, dedicated in 1998 to the 12 island soldiers killed during that war. And finally, help yourself to an island map. You will probably need it. Just before the major four-way stop intersection with Bank Road, you'll find the U.S. Bank. Stop and examine the mural on the north side of the building that illustrates the history of this island institution. William Forrester, an island artist and farmer, created and painted this wonderfully detailed mural. A story submitted by Frank Walls can be perfectly illustrated using this artwork. It was early summer of 1928 when an almost new Model T truck was driven into our front yard, followed by a car with two men in it. Dad went out to meet them. Axel Peterson, the Vashon State Bank president, stepped out of the car. Dad and he warmly shook hands, and after some small talk, Axel asked Dad if it was true that his truck was broken down. Dad said it was, as he didn't have the money to fix it. Dad was a shipwright, home builder, cabinet maker. In berry growing season, he hauled berries to canneries on and off the island. He also co-managed the Vashon Cannery. Axel knew all this, as he was the financial heart of the island. Axel told Dad that he thought Dad needed a new truck, and that as he had repossessed the Model T, he thought Dad should have it. Dad responded that we could not afford it. Axel tossed the truck keys to Dad and said, "I'm selling this one to you for $600. Pay me when you can." He turned his back, leaving Dad speechless, got into his car with the other 2 men, and drove away. Dad and Mom saved pennies and paid the truck off within a year. It was a prosperous year due in part to having that new truck, and thanks to a very knowledgeable small-town banker who knew who to trust and when. Across the road from U.S. Bank is the longest continuously operating store building on the island. This King County historic landmark building opened in 1890 and continues today as a restaurant. It has high ceilings, oiled floors, and its original stained glass windows. There is an area in the back of the restaurant used as an art gallery, which showcases different artists throughout the year. Outside on the front of the store is a sign that says, "Today's special, so is tomorrow." I agree, every day is special on this island. This is just the first of many historical buildings found on the island. 2 downtown churches have long histories as well. The United Methodist Church is Vashon's first church and was established in 1884, with the current building dedicated in 1908. The first Presbyterian services were held in 1892, and the building was dedicated in 1909. To learn more about the historical buildings in town, check out Brian Breno's book, Town of Vashon, 1890 through 1960. And join me for part 5 of this series for more stories and images of downtown Vashon.